And other caves also I studied and published and began to write. I published an article on portrait sculptures. What are the monuments that have sculptures of kings and queens, for example? Photographed them, published them. And over the years, I had a number of articles. And one publisher, the New Century Book House, said, why don't we collect your articles and form of a book? So I published a book in Tamil. The English title is The Days When I Walked on Rocks. And it had some very important interviews that I did. One was with this historian Thomas Trotman. Another was with Asko Parpolau. Asko Parpolau is a scholar on Indus civilization. He is trying to decipher the Indus script. So I did a long interview with him, which Hindu carried. It was a commissioned interview, which Hindu carried in their op-ed page. And a couple of other such interviews I gathered in the form of a book, and it was published 2 years ago. And it received very good reception. I did one of the earliest articles on Dholavira, which is in Gujarat. It's an Indus site. It's the largest Indus site in India. The other sites are in Pakistan, So I visited it when it was not known much, and I wrote a long article in Frontline. So I keep up my interest in archaeology and art history. Recently, I went to the Tanjavur Big Temple. There are Buddhist sculptures in it. So I wrote about that, published it. That also forms part of this book.